Welcome back to some more War on the Sea, Pacific Theater mod. We are doing part 176, and I decided to do another video today. Where do we start? Well, we start looking at this beauty here. The Essex, for the Essex class carrier. And she's flying to, where the hell the aircraft went off to. Yep, I still got F4Fs on this guy. They're circling above head, trying to stay active and do their job the right way. I kind of like to maybe think about doing something different. Box, spread these guys. I wish we could set these guys up to do what we want them to do, and you know, so that so we can see them in all their glory. So we're going to let this carrier fly by us right here for a quick sec while we talk about what we have planned today. I think it's going to be a lot of supply runs, maybe some configuration changes. We'll do some things like maybe evening out some of our defense forces. Might even think about bombarding a location or two. There are a few locations we want to take intact, but we'll get into that a little bit later in the game. So let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, so before we came into the game, I actually went in and gave everybody their cap that I think is in need of it. Why did I have you sitting over here? I can't recall for the life of me. I think it's because maybe 4C, you need to go do something. I'm gonna have you go sit over by Lay, because I said so. Lay's really not that big of a concern at the moment. We have no real desire to upgrade this base. We may want to take off some stuff, in fact, and move it. Port Moresby is suffering a little bit. That may be the reason why we did that. So I think we're waiting for the next Port Moresby supply run. So where is that supply run? Supply Port Moresby, where are you? There you are. I like how so you're sitting off the coast of Pompeii, and you've got nothing, so I'm guessing you were trying to take off Pompeii. It's not a good place for you at all. Why are you there? I think we need to investigate a place where we can get some actual supplies. I don't like the imbalance there. Don't play in that game anymore. Causeway, you're still useless. Caving has got some supplies. Rabal is doing its job, but nothing more than that. That's fine. Come to Sarong. They got some supplies. We don't have anything at Wake, really, right? No, except for imbalance. What about over here, midway? Yeah, we're about to be out over here as well. We're gonna send you Port Moresby. We're gonna send you to Wake Island. I know there's probably not anything there for you, but I think you're coming. No, you're going. What about you? You're going. You're going there. So yeah, this is the next ship coming in with supplies. Alright, so you're gonna do that. Let's just move it along. Get these guys moving. Finback, you're playing supply guy today, huh? So are you coming or going? So let's try the P again, see the direction. Well, we're just gonna go into it and see what we find. So there's our guy right there. And I believe she's coming towards us. Let's target that, scope up, and see if we can get a good read on her. And you're an oiler, I bet. Yep. So let's scope our torpedoes, turn the radar on. Bow, we can send 2. Get the speed going a little bit. See if we can advance this a little bit faster. Get that solution up. 80. It's an oil tanker again. I'm not seeing a crane on the back, but I can't see it very closely from here. Hopefully we can get these torpedoes to get in the box. Alright, let's even it out. Shoot from there. As soon as she gets closer, that'll go down, I think. Or, okay, it won't go down. It'll go the wrong way. So let's turn to the left. And about 20. Turn to left again. Alright, we're at 98%. I think we're in a good position to fire. Let's fire. Where the hell are we? So there they go. Let's turn, cross it. Actually, I've been liking to follow the torpedoes direction. So if we go in that way, direction. And again, 11 knots. This is not the one with the crazy crane guns on it. There's no gun on the front. That's a fake gun. So how's everybody doing today? Tonight? Saturday? Sunday, actually. It's 12:42. Oh, in the early mornings or the late of the night. Still can't kick that sleep schedule I got. Don't know what it is. I just stay up at night, and it's kind of like working the night shift, I think. Anybody out there ever work a night shift? Is that the worst thing that you could do with your life? Make a buck, right? You gotta make a buck. These torpedoes coming in. Looks like we're gonna get at least one, hopefully two. Pretty sure we're gonna get a hit here. Yep. That'll do, Gopher. That's how we say goodnight to this guy. And notice this one had fuel on it. Last one we hit didn't fire. Probably because it was empty. And that's all we need to know about you. Scope down. And retreat. And we'll take that one command point. Why not? And let's get to the get rid of that. So you're doing that. Where are you headed? You're still going to do that as well. You're over here doing stuff. I think we need to maybe think about putting you in closer. We have a tendency to pick up aircraft if we're not careful. Halibut. You want to play in the game too, huh? Make sure below. Right there. Let's get the radar on. That just looks like a fast-moving oil tanker. Let's look at her up close. Same class of ship. See how she's low in the water line? So that means she's full. Not quite in range yet, but we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna try and get torpedoes on her. Hopefully when we make the turn, we'll be able to get in scope of this guy. We're looking for a tight shot or a close shot. Hopefully we can make that happen. It's going 10 knots. Trying to speed this up a little bit so that we can get through these engagements. I don't want to leave them. I don't want to just say, not worth my time. These ships were definitely worth their time in the war. Torpedoes were iffy at best, but they definitely would go after them. So I see we're in range. I'm okay with -10. Just get closer, and it should be an easy shot. And if she, for whatever reason, decides to turn, then we will go up and surface and shoot at her with our guns. I don't think that... There might be a chance she would be able to spot our periscope, but not really. It's a little distance, but let's see if we can get closer. That's good. We're gonna slow her down. Hopefully make some accurate shots. Let's get the tubes underwater. Is this a good way to watch? Sure, why not? Let's do it. One degree spread should be enough. And we're going to follow our torpedoes as soon as they make their turn. So once they're on a straight, we're going to follow them in. Don't like it when it does that. Can speed up now. She's struggling with all that weight she's got. See how she's rocking. Anybody want to put a guess on what sea state we're at? I'm guessing it's a 6. It's a 6. Now it seems like a nice day, but the waves are pretty high. We'll watch it from here and see if we get a good shot. Or a bad shot. One torpedo with a full tanker, it should be enough to put her down. Who knows, we may even miss. I don't think we're gonna miss though. I can't see where my torpedoes are. There we go. 1, 2. Oh yeah. That hit her in both tanks. We hit this tank here, we hit the front tank. I believe there's a front tank. It's burning like there's a tank there. That should put her under. Pretty sure. So count torpedoes. We got 10 in the back, 4 ready to go, 12 in the front, 4 ready to go, and we're rearming. So we'll have 10 in reserve. So we got a lot of leeway with this submarine. I imagine that this ship is gonna go down. Heavy. She'll burn down, I'm pretty sure. And that'll do, Gopher. Good job, Halibut. All right. Palembang. We got more of this stuff going on. Let's send out some shore base aircraft for these guys. Sure. Want to see what these hurricanes will do. They shouldn't be behind us, but of course they are. Game likes to play jokes on us. Attacking 8, you're attacking 8, you're attacking 8. Why don't you go for a different one? How about go for 7? Go for 8, you go for 7. You go for 6. Let's follow this guy in. May not even get any by the time we get there. Yeah, I think the F6s are going to get them all. Not going to leave any for us. No, that's our guy. You lost your chance, boys. Looking good, boys. Selective formation. Let's retreat out of here. Because we have aircraft up, I think is why they're triggering. What do we got going on over here, boys? Hello 3. Okay, so Sup Pelbaloo 3, if we look for you, you're going to replace them. So let's go and get rid of the Ohio. Rest and repair, release and repair. And we're going to put in the, put you into that. So merge it. And let's make sure the formation is what we want. I don't want you at 10. I want you at 7. Yeah, Napier's supposed to be out front doing something, not playing the game. Benson's damaged. Don't like that. Let's put a little release action on you. And let's get another destroyer in for this group. What can we put in? Most of these guys are all used. Gridleys are all used. Henley. Well, you're gonna play now. Alright, let's put you in. And merge you with the group closest to you. Yep, I like that. That's better. See if we can manage some cargo for Peleliu. We can. And that should really be it for this base for now. And we're going to send you all the way back to Peleliu. Again, the purpose is to make this a very fortified it is now, but we're going to be moving on to some of these other locations. We may think about taking these over. Tawi is nothing. What's the next danger threat? Cebu. Do we want to invade Cebu and take over these bases as is? I think that's something to do. And to do that, we need to think about getting more supplies. I want to have 25,000 supplies and maybe 20,000 troops. Let's see if we can arrange that. So wrong. What do you got? Well, we got some stuff we can do. Ambon, you're really not doing much of anything. And if I was to manage your cargo and see what you can carry, you can't carry enough to make it worth my while to move you. So we're going to carry on as normal and have you do stuff. We're getting ready to have these Sarong guys marry up. So we have these two ships and the light carrier. So it's 3 ships. And what's going to go away is this one, and this one. Did I do that right? Well, that's what we're doing. So let's split these guys off. The reason is this guy needs aircraft, and these guys I don't want to use anymore. So we're gonna have these guys go in a... Sure, why not? It'll be slow, and you guys are gonna go all the way back here. Let's get these guys moving. Palembang is doing a thing. Not happy with this, but Let's put up some bow fighters to do something. Hopefully our guys can take care of these dimwits before they do something funny. Really? Nobody goes after these guys? You're kidding, right? Too close. Way too close, man. Don't like that at all. Or these stupid ships. Yep, not happy. Yeah, I have a feeling in some of these formations, the right and left, they seem to want to switch positions. They want to like cross over. That's why these two ships are. Now this guy turned. I get that. Or was it this guy? I forget. Durban? I don't remember. Either way, not very pleased with how they performed. Let's check the formation in this group here. See what they're actually supposed to be doing. What's 3 column look like? I'm okay with that. 1 in the middle. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. 750. Sure. We got another group coming in. Let's see if we can do better this time. Let's go with the Hurricanes. See if we can do something about this. Let's see if we can spot them. That's our ship right there. Should be right near him. I have a feeling they're way over there. Well, don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They should have been over here. But yeah, the game doesn't want to play that way, so we get what we get, boys. That's all. There's two groups. Let's see where they're attacking. You're going after one, you're going after one, you're going after two, you're going after two, you're going after three. I'm liking the look so far. Four. Okay. 5. 6. 1. Okay, that's a choice to make. So nobody's going after the second group. And that's not cool with me. I guess there were a couple going after him. Alright. Bow fighter, shoot. Not gonna shoot, huh? Okay. Alright. That's how you do. Bail out, boys. Bail out. That big old terrorist bomb you got there underneath your aircraft. Alright, let's get out. So I don't know if it has to do with, you know, what do we got to do to get these guys involved? I don't know. I don't know, really. I don't. We're trying. We're doing our best. Try and make it work out. Alright, you going in. You're going in. You're heading out. What do we got going on over here? Poultry's heading out. Heading out. You're heading in, right? Yeah? So boom, 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 all going away, replacing with C3s. 1, 2, destroyer and C3s. We'll do that when we get there. These guys are being a pain in my neck. Let's go Hurricanes again. Let's see how far we can, should be able to see them. If they turn, they're behind us, and they shouldn't be. Well, they're closer. Who are they going after? Number 6? How about you focus on this group? So, go after this guy. You go after this guy. And you go after this guy. Yeah, I really wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they would just say we know what they are. I'm sorry, wrong one. Here we go. Done. Where are you turning? Right there, bro. Yeah, it's these guys. These are the ones. Mine. Mine. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. That's a good engagement. I don't like the targeting. It's unfortunate, but that's the game, and we gotta stick with what we get, right? We'll just call them dumb pilots. They're rookie recruits, and they're not used to this sort of thing. So we're gonna go with the Hurricanes again, because I kind of want them to prove to me that they can be worth something. I'm guessing they're gonna show up out of nowhere. So, Army F-6Fs doing anything? Or are they just flying away? Wait for these guys and see if they show up. I don't think they will. They might over here, but who knows? We'll go to the ships and make sure that they have their radars on. 3-column scout. I don't believe you're in scout. I believe you're in 3-column. Let's see what they do when we do that. They should just get closer, turn in. Looks like they're turning in. There we go. Turn on that sonar so that we can, why do you say 12 when we're going? Slow everybody down. It's back to these fancy dancy Hurricanes that are doing absolutely nothing for us. We're gonna get out of this because they're gonna show up afterwards. Let's see. So you're in range now, right? Just a little different formation for these guys. I want to see if they do anything different. There we go. And unfortunately, oh, these guys. Who are you going after? How would you go after this guy? Like, attack that guy. I believe the others should take care of the rest. I like how you're splitting up. lost a fighter. We're losing more. So it looks like there's just 2 left. Just piss poor. Oh, this one. He's an attack bomber. He's not a fighter. He sure acts like one though. He's not happy. I don't know. I'm gonna actually tell the Hurricanes to go return to base. They're smoking and, you know. Are you on the deck? Yeah, you are. So, once again over here. You guys aren't in you're not there yet. This is our engagement. We lost a couple of these guys. I'm gonna try something different here, and I'm gonna say break everybody, turn off your auto. We're gonna go in without guns ablazing, and then we're gonna go this and let everybody do their own thing and see what happens. Hopefully not everybody's after the same guy. They are. Alright. Let's see if you guys can make a target out of something. You guys just keep schooling along. It's kind of hard to get through these days with all these aircraft engagements. I like the sound of that. We lost one more fighter. think that should be it. Yeah. So yeah, not the greatest dogfighters in the world. All right, let's see if we can get through this day without another crazy engagement. Probably gonna hit something up here. All right, so I think we're good on this part. Sup's wrong. You're gonna merge. Bingo, and I want you there. And then it's wrong replacements. Okay, let's organize this formation. So with 1, 2 destroyers, 3 destroyers, we're gonna go 3 column. I think that's fair. Which means you guys need to swap. And you guys need to swap. And because I'm gonna put you in 10 position, swap. So 1 and 7. So we have our troop supplies, engineering, oil, whatever, and our carrier, and that's our group. 3 column, 750, and you're going to Sarong, okay, maybe. So Sarong is good actually, but we're gonna go there and we're gonna use that as a step up point. So let's see if we got any cargo we can take. So again, we go troops, we go supplies, we go engineer. No, I don't like you to do that. I want you to take that, and then you can take engineering just because of my that's how I want to do it, I guess. So you're taking supplies, why not, and why not, and we're gonna send you all the way to, where do we want to go? Mondano. Let's go to Mondano to fix that problem, and then we will reevaluate if we want you to stay to be Sarong or you want you to be named something else. So you'll do that. What do we got over here? Sup, Davo? Okay, I'm okay with 14 aircraft. That's fine, but you're going, and you're going. And we are going to release you. It's not a problem because we get those back, but those ships were not damaged or anything. If we go to the dockyard, it takes 3 days. So it doesn't matter if it's an aircraft carrier that needs new aircraft, that'll be 3 days undamaged. Damaged ships, of course, take a little bit longer, but this is a way we're not going to lose these ships. We're not going to screw up our balance with troops and supplies, and it's just easier for me to manage that way by using C3s instead of, Macaulay's and Harris's. They have a purpose, and the purpose was troop support or troop transport for invasions. Think Guadalcanal, D-Day. These ships were very valuable. But for this this game we're playing, not that big of a deal. So so in this group, we're going to do the same thing we did before, and we're going to get another destroyer, and 1, 2, 3 C3s. So a destroyer. Patterson, sure, why not? Another destroyer and C3s. I forgot count. Is it 3? Yeah, I think. If it isn't, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not overly concerned with it being a problem. Subdavo, destroyer, 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, so you guys are going into Subdavo. You gotta highlight them to merge them. Okay, so Gleaves and you are gonna switch or swap, and Nickelback and you are gonna swap. So we got our lead out front, Patterson, and your Nickelback's damaged. We're gonna release you out as well because we don't want to have a damaged ship in our group, and we're gonna have a new destroyer come into our midst. Let's see what we got. Jarvis or the Warrington? What's the difference? Let's go with you, man. Yeah, sure, why not? And you're gonna merge. Yep, so that looks better. I'm liking that. Better guns, bigger guns, better guns. Okay, so we want you in the position I want you to be in. Swap. 7's tail end Charlie, so you're in the back. You're in the middle. These guys surround you. These guys support you out front. Let's manage cargo now. And you're going to Davos, so it is what it is. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. We really can't. We can, just barely. We don't have any of that. We don't have any fuel. We're gonna leave this as is, and we're gonna pick up off of something on the way. Sarong? Yeah, we're gonna go to Sarong. And you're gonna pick up anything, oil and engineering, and then go to Davo. And Davo is gonna be the kickoff point for probably here, Del Monte, and then we'll go to Cebu. But we want to take over this base. We do need it, yes. And yeah, that's how we're gonna roll that pair of sneakers. Okay, so what else do we got happening? You're going to your location. You're going to your location. You're coming back for nothing. Davo's going to its location. You're going to drop off. Yeah, let's do that. Go to the morning, and I think we'll call this one. All right, so that was just over an hour. That's about as fast as I could do a day in the game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we made some headway. We did dockyard a bunch of stuff that didn't really need it, but I wanted to you know, get these British oilers out for reasons I spoke about before. Change up my supply route chains so that the proper ships for the best capability were there, which is why these Harrises and Macaulays have been sent to the wayside. And while we're at it, if you have a damaged destroyer, why send it out again when you have more in reserve? So 11 days before we get Force Z back up. Yeah, so that's where we stand right now. And these subs have been doing a pretty good job over here. I'm happy with that. She's seen nothing, Tenosa. But yeah, that's where we stand. So let's outro into let's go to Kaching and tactical and to a nighttime shot of our group coming out of wherever they are from. The sad part about this is we are very capable of being of having aircraft spawn above us right now, and we don't have a cap, so that would be very bad. So let's call it at that, and we'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.